See if anybody pops in here. Mm. When not every smoothie is vegan. PB&J is the best. Mm. I'm dying. that easy. I think everybody's at work. We're working on a Monday. Sorry, I had to get a protein shake. Hi. I decided to go live because everybody's like, when are you going to go live again? And I didn't have anything to talk about because I can't even walk and I can't ride bikes. So there's that. But if more people come in here, I think everybody's at work. I would not be surprised. I'm supposed to be working today. But I thought I'd come in here and set up my camera to see what the lighting looks like. Like, I don't even know if opening the window would be better or not. Is that glare? Yeah, that's glare. It's a beautiful day outside, though. My room setup is fucked up. I wish I could go live outside, but I can't go live outside until I have 1,000 subscribers. Yay, I hope you get your rad wagon, Flower Crow. That's exciting. Somebody has a rad wagon parked in the bike room in my apartment complex. They just did it, and I've been telling them, do not park your bike in these bike rooms. The bike rooms are obsolete nowadays. They don't serve any purpose unless you have guards and a private property. But anytime you have like a apartment type of private property, you don't use the bike rooms. So I did see a rad wagon appear like last week, and I'm like, oh no. And it wasn't even locked to anything. And it looks so beautiful. It was brand new. White, I think. Super cool. Yeah, you'll love it. I have my bikes over here. My room is a mess. Sorry, I tore my ACL. But there's the Rad Runner. And then over there is folded the Rad Mini ST. But the PT instructors do not want me riding at all. They're like, you can't ride, and in order for me to ride these bikes, I'll have to lift them down marble steps. I have to go up and down about 12 marble steps. And they told me I cannot do that. They're thinking like month 6. So there's that. I can pedal, but I can't lift. So hi 56 Crown Vic. Hi Marty. Yeah, I'm just chilling today. I had multiple mental breakdowns through this ACL repair surgery, but the surgeon did such a good job. So I'm healing pretty well. I'm trying to do too much. I'm trying to start dancing and working out again, but they're like, no, they do not want me to do anything. I told them I was doing a TikTok dance. I was like, they were like, how are you feeling the last time I went in? And I was like, great. Like, I started doing TikTok dances, and they were like, they like gave me that type of response. Like, so with the TikTok dancing, like I tried to show them some moves. I was like, it's nothing, like they don't want me jumping and landing right now. And I'm like, I'm not really jumping and landing. Like there are some moves where you have to jump and land, but I'm not doing that. And I even like showed them one move and they were like, so I'm pushing myself a little bit too hard than I should right now with the ACL surgery. I mean, my ACL was completely missing, it was completely snapped. And because of that, they had to take my quadricep tendon and create an ACL, which an ACL is a ligament. A tendon and a ligament aren't the same things. So right now, since I'm over a month, I'm headed into my second month of healing. Right now, the quadricep tendon that's in the place of my ACL, it's losing life. It's losing blood. That's at least what they're telling me. They're like, we build it for you, but it's not a ligament yet. And it takes like a year and a half to actually become a ligament. So right now I'm at the state where my ACL has no blood flowing through it. It has, and it technically, what happens at about month 4 is it starts to die off and it'll turn into a ligament. So my quadricep tendon that they used to make my ACL with, that will eventually, as soon as it gains blood, it will eventually become a tendon or a ligament. It's already a tendon. It'll eventually become a ligament. It'll eventually turn into an AC ligament, ACL. So right now they're like, Nicole, the first month is you can do what you can do anything. In the last couple months, you can do anything. But in the middle of healing is high risk for re-tear because that quadricep tendon that's turning into a ligament has no blood. It doesn't get blood easy, so it's technically dying off. And that's what happens to every athlete, every human that gets an ACL repair. Mine technically was an ACL replacement. Like when I had x-rays, they looked at my knee and they were like, we can't even find your ACL. So there's that. That's why I'm boring right now and not doing anything. I had like 3 weeks off of work because I couldn't even walk. I still can't walk. I'm just living off of protein shakes. Shout out to Sun Warrior, sponsor me. Yeah, it's very quiet today. Everybody's at work. I was trying to go live yesterday, but I don't know what happened. What was I doing? Why was I mad? I was just mad. I didn't want to do anything. Yesterday would have been perfect because it was still technically Thanksgiving weekend. But yeah, I might head out because nobody's in here. I'm going to stay for a little bit and drink my protein shake to see if somebody does come in here. I know multiple people wanted me to go live. This takes forever to break down. Okay, let me go get some ice. I'll be right back. So I'm not using crutches either, but I only use them to go outside. But I can pretty much walk. I want to show you guys, if there's enough people in this live, I will show you guys my scar. It's beautiful. It's actually not gross at all. I think it's gorgeous. I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, I just kind of limp around. No major pain, but my knee doesn't bend. So there's that. My knee doesn't bend. Ugh. How much you want to bet this is all I eat today? I think I'm gonna have this fruit cup too, though. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah da da. Yeah da da. Yeah da da da. Ha. Yeah. Oh, that's better. I have like sensory issues. It's still chunky, believe it or not. I don't know if anybody's in here. My internet is fucked up today. It is messed up. I can't tell. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I wish you guys could see all my plants, except my basil's wilting right now. That's the shitty part about not having any help after surgery is that your plants wilt. I'm just gonna have to deal with that. I'm gonna have to spend a whole day on just watering plants, which is we do what we can, you know? I actually thought about hiring like somebody to come help me because it's like they're not going to be bothered to help me, you know what I'm saying? They will be paid and they'll get it done right. I want somebody to come clean my room, organize my stuff, and throw out old stuff that I don't want while I lay on the couch. I want a Marie Kondo to come in and hook me up. But yeah, the mental health, like I said, the mental health thing has been bullshit, but my knee is great. Like if you need knee surgery, go to Virginia Mason downtown. They will hook you up. I was in absolutely no pain. Like there's pain, but it wasn't anything that I can remember. That's how good it was. It's so rare to catch you guys on a Monday. It's always like this. I'm not shocked. But sometimes you guys come in, so I'll wait a little bit longer and then I'm going outside because it's gorgeous. Like and subscribe so I can vlog outside because who wants to vlog in here? Not me. I would love to go live outside. And I need 1,000 subscribers. Thanks to my recent subscribers. I got 30 this month, 30 in the month of November, which is awesome. That's like one subscriber a day. And I have only put out one video because of my health issues. I have a lot of health issues. When we figure those out, I'll put out videos. But you guys don't want to see my health issues. Let me know. Comment below if you want to see my health issues. I will incorporate it into my channel, but it's mainly mental health. So a lot of that stuff is sensitive to a lot of people. And a lot of people don't care. Which I don't mind if you don't care. I just won't talk about it. But I guarantee there's still chunks in here. Like, I will shake it for an hour and still be chewing. I'm doing pretty good. This is an all vegan smoothie, by the way. Sun Warrior. I'm getting it in. I was going to order something from DoorDash today, but I'm trying to save all the money I can. I haven't spent any money in like 5 days. which is a big new thing for me. Where's my phone? Oh, there it is. I gotta go get my phone. Just in case if I slip and fall, you guys don't know where I live. I wouldn't expect you guys to call the ambulance. That's happened before, though. I enjoy watching those videos of people, you know, doing weird things live. Like, I don't enjoy, like, it's not like I like laugh at people that get hurt live, that have to go to the hospital or that die. But it's happened and I've seen them all. I've seen all the famous people that died on camera live. It's very interesting. One was a mukbang. The most interesting one was this mukbanger who choked live, which was super eerie. Didn't mess me up. Like, I'm already messed up. I was watching Midsummer in the middle of the dark last night, and it didn't even affect me. Like, I bought Midsummer because I love the movie, but it kind of freaks me out that that movie doesn't even scare me. Like, nothing's not no these horror films don't scare me. Psychological horror is my thing. I don't like gore though. Like, all the blood is not necessary. All the brains and guts. Bleh. I like psychological thriller. I feel a lot better with this protein shake. I was gonna die earlier. Let me know what you guys are doing. Are you guys at work? Hi, Glider Rider. I'm looking at your profile picture. My injury is okay. It doesn't necessarily, it's actually healing really well. It doesn't hurt. The scar is pretty huge. It took me a whole month to get the band-aids off. What else? PT, I've only missed 2 appointments, one today because I was just like upset this morning. I was so messed up and just an hour ago. And I couldn't even like eat, and I couldn't even like, it's just mental because I'm used to like having ab muscles, working out, feeding myself, blowing people off. I love to blow people off and not hang out with people and, not go to parties and not to get to know people. That's like my life. But it catches up with you when you need help, when you're on your deathbed, or when you're after you've had surgery. So it's like, I don't know. I definitely got on the dating apps. That's for sure. I am on these dating apps like crazy because this surgery, it went well. The anesthesiologist was my best friend. They gave me a nerve block. I didn't feel pain in my leg for like 7 days. But after the 7 days, I took oxycodone. I think it was oxycodone for 7 days after my first 7 days. So the pain started kicking in 7 days. Took oxys for the first 7 days. And then I started to taper off of oxys after that. And now I'm not taking anything. I don't even take Advil because it started messing up with my stomach. So that was the biggest thing. My digestion was huge. It was really bad. But other than that, my knee is fine. I'm already doing TikTok dances. Follow my Instagram, Sappy Little Trees on Instagram. I'm doing more like TikTok. I'm learning dances from TikTokers. But my PT instructor does not want me dancing right now. They're like, no. They're like, no. Because If you know anything about ACL, it's a ligament. They used my quadricep tendon to create my ligament. So there's no blood flowing through for like the first, from like the second to fourth month. You're, what they did is actually dying. It's dying off. So they're like, okay, Nicole, we get that you're healing well, you feel good, but now is the time to stop. Stop dancing, because this is the high risk for retail tear. So right now I'm at high risk for re-tear. Um, oh yeah, you need your Rad Mini on there now. Are you in Seattle, Glide Rider? You gotta let me know. I have 2 bikes now, and I'm trying to start riding those Saturday night rides, but I don't want to go alone. Thanks for using my $50 discount. That means that you gave me $50. And that's the reason why I'm able to keep doing this stuff. I guarantee you, if I keep doing this, I will have my 3rd bike in no time. And I do want multiple bikes. So I thought about giving up Rad, but they're just so reliable. And if I'm going to stay in Seattle, I'm going to be doing Rad. I like Aerial Riders. They're in Seattle. Aerial Riders is cool. But if I've already have 2 Rad bikes, why switch it up? Why change? I already have too much stuff going on in my life. Just stick with what I'm good at. Stick with what I know. You're in Cali. Dang, I want to move to Cali so bad. Like, seriously bad. I loved Malibu when I went. I loved LA. We stayed in Little Armenia. I loved West Hollywood. I loved Santa Monica. Slaps. Cali slaps. I don't know why you guys are so expensive. I don't get it. I think Texas will be the next Cali, so will Colorado. And maybe Cali will come back. Maybe I can move there when I'm 35, and it'll be a lot cheaper. So good. Hell yeah. So there's this aw. There's this vegan like pork called Omni, OMNI. And it's shaped and it looks exactly like Spam. Looks exactly like Spam. And that's the only thing I miss is Spam. And they said that I can get it at Whole Foods. They just messaged me back. Ba, 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 boo, 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 ba, ba. I love a good vegan company that messages me back. I'm getting all of my future sponsors ready. Everybody that I want, and it's only going to be like stuff that I actually like. Like, I'm not going to get with companies that are popular like NordVPN and Curology and all of these shitty companies. They're going to be companies you guys have never heard of, probably vegan, um a lot of outdoor companies, a lot of like, I would love to get with One Wheel. Oh, that would be chef's kiss. Having One Wheel send me a their newest One Wheel, I forgot what it's called, but chef's kiss. I would love to have a whole Casey Neistat office with 5 One Wheels over here, 3 boosted boards over there, and like a fleet of Rads. Oh. No, you electric scooters, glider rider is the new way. Anything electric is the new way. I was just talking to the van life community this morning, and they were telling me that it is possible in the next couple of years there will be more rules added to the van life community. And I was thinking the same thing for Rad or for any electric bike. You know how free we are right now? There's no rules. We don't have to have licenses. Some of these bikes go like 50 to 60 miles per hour. Look at the Onyxes. They go 75 miles per hour, and you don't need a license for them. So that is, it just blows my mind. Somebody just died on an e-bike in Canada, and she was lugging her kid. She fell over, hit her head, her kid lived. Now her kid is an orphan over an electric bike. So, and then somebody else died on one of those 30-mile-an-hour electric scooters. So, we have it good now, guys, but give it 3 more years. We're going to need licenses. They're going to have like a separate stamp on the back of your license for electric vehicles. Watch. I'm hoping it doesn't happen, but it will. And I don't see why not having an electric vehicle, like stationary, I get it. Like, you want to be fit, you want to work out, or just the regular road bikes, you want to work out, you want to be fit. But having a throttle is like, you can do more. You can go further. You can, like, I was going to start riding my bike to Poo Poo Point in Issaquah. Not the actual point, but the trailhead. But I haven't gotten around to it. I don't know why. I kind of am scared to get my bike stolen over there, but it's just so much better. And, Cali's a great place. New York City's amazing for bikes. Texas, amazing for bikes. Las Vegas, amazing for bikes. Yeah, I want the Onyx so bad, Glider Rider. Ooh, you own the unicycles? I don't know about the unicycles. I don't necessarily like the way they look. Or the Segways, I guess you would call them. But they're cool. I probably will get one. I don't necessarily love the scooters either, but they're cool. I like the bikes, the one wheels, and the skateboards. They're badass. I've even thought about moving along to Zero. Zero is a electric motorcycle brand. And they're expensive as well. They're like $10,000, I think, for their cheapest bike. But I think I'm just gonna stay in the e-bike community until it gets so saturated and I get bored. Because right now it's so hot and you can just feel it. Damn, Daniel. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, guys. I'm bored. See, I hit them up like 8 times. I hit this vegan company up like 8 times, and I'm like, "Can you get your vegan pork at Whole Foods? Because I want to make fucking musubi." I think that's how you pronounce it, musubi. I want to make that so bad. But yeah, guys, if you're wondering why I'm not riding, it's because I'm healing from an ACL injury. I'm actually going to show you guys that now since I have 3 people watching. Tell me if you don't want to see it, but it looks beautiful. Ugh. It's going to take me a minute, though. I actually might not get to it at all because I would have to take off my pants. But they cut me open, man. And I'm all swollen. And it looks good. It looks good. You can kind of still see the glue. But let me just tell you what I have. I have 2 slits that big. Okay. I'm not going to show you because I have to take off my pants. I'm not going to do that. I have 2 slits this big. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 little holes, 4 ports where they ported me, where they put cameras in me. So it's kind of gnarly, and I'm pushing myself too much right now for this injury, for the surgery. So I'm just relaxing. I'm gonna take it easy. I guarantee you, if you look on my channel, that bike crash that happened on the railroad tracks, that actually caused the full tear. I only partially tore it on the skateboard. I think you can see me tear it fully on my YouTube channel. Because after that, I was not the same. Not the same at all. After I tore my ACL, like on the skateboard, after I knew I messed it up on the skateboard, I could still skate after that. I would still skate. But now, after that bike crash that happened on my YouTube channel, I couldn't do anything well. I couldn't even skate well. Like, I was just, something happened during that bike crash. So, guys, be careful. Your knees, you only have one knee. And then you mess up your knee, they got to start pulling parts from your other parts of your body, like my quadricep tendon or a cadaver. Heaven forbid you need a cadaver. Those things re-tear easily. That's at least what I was told. But yeah, I'll be here for a minute. I am just getting started. Subscribe if you haven't already. I know you guys are all subscribed. I only have 4 people in here. I'm full. And that's all I drank. I am full. What the hell? What in the hell? I'm supposed to go back to work tomorrow, but I'm going to go back to work on Wednesday. Look, that's the vegan pork. I mean, with something like Spam, what is Spam anyways? I don't even got to go into that. Spam is probably the grossest thing in the world. Like, really, what that is? Blech. It's probably just mixed in everything. Mixed in bone, mixed in ligaments, mixed. And then you get this vegan Spam. Oh, nice. Nice. I haven't even checked out the high school. I live close to Odeya High School. I think they're Catholic. Very interesting boys. I think it's an all boys school too. Yeah, I always pass them. I live in like the city too, so everybody's walking and they have like great pedestrian sidewalks and whatnot. So I don't know. I walked by the other month and they were mowing their own lawn. And I'm like, that's what they make them do, is mow their own lawn? But yeah, these high schools are crazy here. At least Odeya is. I judged them. That's right by the big Catholic church here, downtown. Not downtown, but First Hill. What? You have to come, glider rider. Come, because you'll get here and you'll get to Seattle and you'll be like, what the fuck happened? You know? You'll be like, why is that lady's ass out? Why is there a needle in that guy's arm? Why is there a 6-foot bong being smoked right in front of, what's that burger place? I don't know. The kids are always smoking bongs in there, and it's not weed. It's clearly like hallucinogens or something else that you can smoke. I don't know what you can smoke. I guess you can smoke anything. But you could smoke these mandarin oranges if you want to. Like, you could smoke anything. And they're just always smoking. Nobody's doing anything about it. Yeah, you would be highly shocked. I get into it. I actually was trying to think hard about how much I want to talk about the changes in Seattle, because it really makes people upset. My opinion, which I'm not trying to lose subscribers over my opinion, to be honest. Let's be honest. I'm trying to get monetized here. And riding around a rod power bike and teaching you guys how to change the brakes has nothing to do with the homeless problem. But getting my bike stolen, that ticked me off. And it ticked me off for a whole 6 months. I was so bitter for 6 months. I've been called the N-word and spat on. I actually gave that lady a fucking cigarette on Thanksgiving. She didn't even recognize me. That's how crazy she is. The lady that literally said the N-word and spat on me. I just looked at her and I'm like, you pathetic motherfucker. And I gave her a cigarette. I was like, you want a cigarette? And she's like, yeah. I was like, you have no idea who I am, do you? So funny. And then she just walked away. Yeah, a true fuck up. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. The only reason I'm here is because of the bikes, to be honest. When once you get outside of Seattle, it's beautiful. And I have buddies that I just had a buddy right now offer me to go into the mountains. If I wasn't going back to work, I would say yes, but I keep having people like offering me to like go outside of Seattle, check this out, check that out, let's go to Canada. So that's why I haven't moved yet. If I move, I'll go back down south. I'll go not south south, but I want to go to Reno. I really want to go to Reno or California would be amazing. If they fix the prices in Cali, I'm there in an instant. I would be right in the middle of LA. I would eat outside of Irwan. I would eat outside of Whole Foods. I would just be that bougie California babe. I fit right in there. Anywhere in California. I fit in West Hollywood. I got many compliments on my afro. I had two beautiful models come up to me and say, "Do not cut your hair," in the middle of West Hollywood when I went. I fit right in. Um, what else? We were in Malibu and I don't know what we were doing, but I was alone for some reason, like walking. It's weird. Malibu is weird, but when you walk, you're walking under like I don't know how to pronounce it. Like under shit. And you're walking down Malibu. You can't really walk down Malibu like all the way because there's rocks and stuff. You kind of have to go like it's weird. But I walked under a lifeguard tower and the Malibu lifeguard was like, "Ma'am, you're very beautiful." Like he called me beautiful. I will never forget that because when you think of Malibu, you think of Baywatch, you know? And I thought I was cute that day too. And I was running. I should post that photo. I'll post that photo on Instagram today of what I looked like in Malibu. I thought I looked cute, but I was just kind of half naked, had a cute hat on, my hair was flowing. And he called me cute. A Malibu lifeguard said I was fine. And I didn't even say hi to him in the beginning. That's why I like California. And then what did we do? Oh yeah, we took an Uber to like the mansions in California in Malibu. They were like there's this rich area with all the mansions in Malibu. I don't know. I can't remember how we ended out there. And I saw two cougars, bro. I saw two cougars. The way they were moving, they were cougars. And I know people think that I'm wrong, but they were definitely cougars in the mansion area, like the rich hill mansion area of Malibu. And then we caught an Uber to Santa Monica, which was super rocket power. I don't know if you probably don't know Rocket Power, but it's a cartoon that I grew up on Nickelodeon. Dude, Santa Monica is exactly like Rocket Power. Exactly. Even when I went, was it 2 years ago when I went? So I could just talk about Cali all day. And plus, like, there's not that many e-bike rules in Cali. You can They do more group rides. I watch Jermaine all the time. Like he's always riding around. He's in San Francisco though, Jermaine. Jermaine Ellis, if you guys follow him. If you guys subscribe to Jermaine, he almost has 100,000 subscribers. But yeah, he's in San Francisco and San Francisco is crazy. The it's crazy. Like I get Skid Row, that's in LA. San Francisco has what is it? The Tenderloin district. That's pretty gross. It just looks terrible. Like it sucks, but it's still got some type of sparkle. I don't know what it is. I'm still very attracted. Very attracted. Maybe because it's bigger, you can do more. Like Seattle it's not that big of a city if you think about it. We have a homeless problem and the city is not ready for it. I feel like you can stay away from the homeless issue in LA. It's not like always popping up in your face. At least it wasn't when we were traveling. But in Seattle, it's always in your face. Always. If you live here, you can choose to not look at it if you don't want to look at it. And that's what half the people do is they choose to step right over the homeless bodies and go get their coffee, you know. But I can't unsee it. I cannot unsee it. I've seen people poop out of their butt. I've seen people pee. Um, our back door is a toilet here in this apartment complex, so it always has pee lingering. It's quite I've seen people having sex. It's quite the scene. It's quite the sight. Now that I have my bike back though, and it's glistening like the sun, like the Chrysler building, I'm not as bitter anymore. And I have another bike, so we just need to get this knee fixed, and I need a cameraman. You can borrow my bike half your life if you want to, but I need a cameraman to film, and I'm gonna try to learn how to pop a wheelie. That's the goal. Probably just kidding there, but I would love to learn how to pop a wheelie. There's at least one rad rider that knows how to pop a wheelie. I forgot his YouTube channel, but I was just that he made me want to buy the Rad Runner Plus. He has the Rad Runner, and he did a wheelie on it. Crazy. The aviators. I have two pairs of aviators. People think that I just buy sunglasses all the time. Somebody on Instagram just commented on my sunglasses. These were my first ever Ray-Ban. Well, actually, these are my first ever. Ugh. Let me stop lying because I used to work at a sunglass shop, and I had the Ray-Bans with the shooter, like the gold circle. They're called the shooters. They look just like this. They have the gold circle. I owned those, and then I got a pair of Club Masters, and then I got a pair of like these oval. They were so cute. They were oval, but they had gold. They were just gold framed oval. This is technically a green glass lens. You can hear the glass. It's green. It doesn't look green, but it is. You can kind of see the green. But anytime you get a Ray-Ban, this is green. It's not black. A Ray-Ban Aviator, at least. So the lens popped out and it broke. And I didn't really like the size. So I got the small ones. And these have blue lenses. Can't really tell, but yeah. See the size difference? See, when you buy Ray-Bans, you gotta know what size you are. I'm more of a small. This is small size. This is regular. Can't wait to get new lenses. I'm gonna get like yellow lenses or something weird. Fear and loathing. But yes, bitches, yes. All right, I'm getting tired and I need to smoke weed. So there's that. If you guys have any questions, leave them below in the comment section. Thanks for hanging out with me, even though it was just 4 of you guys. Makes me happy. I think somebody needs to ask me a question. I'm sorry that I should go live again this week just to catch the other people that wanted me to go live because you guys didn't make it to this one. But yeah, this is all I drank. So I'm chilling. I am trying to focus on my mental health. I see my mental health doctor on the 1st of November. And because I'm not eating. For some reason I'm not eating. I don't know what it is. I don't eat anymore. I just drink these. And every once in a while I can like eat like a vegan burger. And like it has to be tater tots though. It can't be fries. And then I can eat that. But I'm not eating. So I'm like, let me just go and see my psychiatrist for one last time before my knee is healed. I was so ready to stop taking medication and to stop being like getting fat. I was getting so fat on that medication. I was so ready to stop doing that. But because I can't even move, I can't even do much for myself, I'm just going to go ahead and figure something else out, even if it's meds. And then I will get off of them as soon as I can get back in the gym and start lifting and doing yoga and all of that fun stuff. So that's what's happening. What else? Is there anything else that I need to say? Because there are going to be people that watch this later. Um, Here are my crutches. I'm on crutches. I have a walker, but I'm not going to probably use the walker. But yeah, these are my crutches. If you follow Sappy Little Trees on Instagram, you can see the dances that I do. I can only do so much, but I'm learning some dances. Currently getting in trouble for them by my PT instructor. I was like, okay, so this is the dance move. Let me just show you really quick. This is the dance move that I was trying to do that she's scared of. Okay. All you do is go like this. That's it. And I was like, she's like, what type of dance move? And I was like, and she's like, so they don't even want me to like lifting one leg and landing, you know? All I'm able to really do, they want me to do like, they want me to squeeze my quad. I can go on the bike, the stationary bike, and they want me to do a lot of balancing on one foot, which there's that. Other than that, I'm not pushing myself, you know? I see these people on YouTube getting back on the snowboards like 2 months after, and it's not a good idea. I will re-tear my ACL, and I'll have to pay another couple $1,000s to get it fixed again. And it will probably need to be done with a cadaver graft, which is a dead person, which if you get a choice, do not choose a cadaver graft. Choose your body. Like if they can take a graft from somewhere else in your body, like my quadricep, choose that. There should be multiple places if you weren't a premature child like me, where they can take grafts from. But I was a premature child, so they could not take from my patellar tendon. Usually they take from the patellar tendon when you have ACL surgery for all athletes, but mine was too short. So, you know, that's why I'm really trying so hard not to push myself. Probably losing subscribers, not gaining subscribers like I would like to. I would love to be putting out a video a week. I would love to be getting more bikes, filming everything I do. Like I said, 1,000 subscribers, I can go live outside, which will be great. I can go live with my phone. I can't go live with my phone without 1,000 subscribers. Me being able to go live with my phone means I can go live downtown. I can go live at Pike Place Market. I can go live at Olympic Sculpture Park. I can go live at the Space Needle. Like it's nice to be able to get out. Outside has better lighting. But other than that, yeah, I will try to do another live video this week. Let me know if you have any questions. I can't think of anything. Yeah, physical therapy is twice a week. It's expensive. I'm being drained all of my finances for this knee, but it's going to be worth it, you know? But yeah, can't think of anything. Just chilling, taking care of my mental health. Hopefully they can fix whatever's wrong with me, the reason why I'm not eating anything. And yeah, Blaze Up 420. See you later. Comment below what you want to know, because I know there's people that didn't get to see this. Thanks for joining. Glider Rider, 56 Crown Vic, Marty Hahn, Flower Crow. Peace.